Hi everyone, my name is Amy Staggs. It's wonderful to be here today. Happy Tuesday to you, and thank you to Rachel, the Wilkinsburg children's librarian, who has done a wonderful job of putting this series together and featuring different neighbors. And I think it's a wonderful way to introduce us to faces that we may not know virtually. So I am a stay-at-home mom, work-from-home mom. I've lived in Wilkinsburg with my family, my husband, my daughter, and son arriving in October. We've lived here for 11 years, and we love it here. We love the people, we love the place. It's a very, very special community. And in thinking about that, I chose the theme community for this week. And I'm reading two books. The first actually has community in the title, Counting on Community. So this is a wonderful counting board book for younger kids. It's colorful, it's, I think, themed in a really lovely way, and there's this duck that keeps showing up on just about every page, and it can be a fun activity as a caregiver to ask the kids, where's the duck in this photo? So let's read Counting on Community. Living in a community, it's a lot of fun. Let's count the ways. Let's start with one. One stuffed piñata for every holiday. It's a gorgeous piñata. Two neighbor friends, always there to play. Three urban farmers, knee-deep in the mud. Four fresh potatoes, one potato, two potato, three potato, spud. Five chunks of chalk on the sidewalk. And there's that duck, ready to join in the fun. Six music makers who totally rock. See a couple drums, a guitar, some wind instruments. That looks like a rockin' band. I think we need some kid bands in Wilkinsburg. 7 bikes and scooters, and helmets to share. Eight picket signs, showing that we care. 9 tasty dishes, yummy, yummy potluck. Can't wait to get back to eating with friends. 10 hefty hens. Wait, is one of them a duck? Where is that duck? That duck who likes to sneak into pictures. So what can you count on in your community? I can count on you, and you can count on me. It's a good exercise for thinking about appreciation. Who and what do we appreciate and where we live? And not taking it for granted, especially now during this time that we don't get to hang out as much as we would like. So the second book I have today is called Windows. It's another way to acknowledge an engaging community by recognizing that there are whole worlds that are going on inside of people's homes. At the end of the day, before the town goes to sleep, you can look out your window and see more little windows lit up like eyes in the dusk, blinking awake as the lights turn on inside, a neighborhood of paper lanterns. I love that. See a little cat? This book is great because there's so many little scenes for you to zoom in on. You can take a walk out your door into the almost night, just before the sun goes down. So this little kid, they're going on a walk. You might pass a cat. Meow. or an early raccoon, taking a bath in squares of yellow light. Looking for some dinner, it looks like. One window might be tall, with curtains drawn, or small, with a party inside. This reminds me of our little business district, with our flower store and our barber shop. Between two windows, there could be a phone used for good ideas. It's important to stay connected to your friends one way or another right now, right? There might be a hug. And someone might be learning to dance. You can see different scenes of people dancing. If you look in the upper corner, there's someone painting. Another window could be dark, with a sleeping plant or two, or maybe bright and rounded, like the moon. There's so many cool windows in all the beautiful old buildings in Wilkinsburg. Next time you go on a walk, I encourage you to look at the different types of windows and just see all the different types that we have in the beautiful old architecture, the types of buildings that we have here. Some windows will have dinner or TV. Look, there's a yoga class. Others are empty and leave you to fill them up with stories. We have a number of empty buildings here, but it's good to remember that at one point they hosted families and people who enjoyed where they lived. So it's a nice activity to look at an empty house and just imagine that. Imagine who might have lived there. Then you arrive home again, and you look at your window from the outside. Someone you love is waving at you, and you can't wait to go in. It looks like their mom or caregiver is waving them in. So you do. Look, they're all curled up on their person's lap, reading a book themselves with the windows in the background. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been a real pleasure. If you enjoyed these books and would like to check them out yourself, please message the Wilkinsburg Public Library, and Rachel or one of the other librarians will get back to you with how to check those books out. And remember that you can get books right now. So let's stay busy with reading and imagining and dreaming and sharing stories with one another. Thank you so much and have a fantastic day.